How's it going, Jeff Ladd? I had a question, if we could bring it back to the lease terms for a moment. You had mentioned their conservation status, and I'm just curious, what is it that's putting lease terms at threat? What makes them a threatened species? What activity?
So they're a special concern species, so it's endangered, threatened, special concern. So their populations are really reduced from how they used to be because of habitat loss, including development, overseas vehicle use. We're in the old days of rampant OSV use. Nests and chicks were run over all the time. Very long ago hunting. So those are some of the main threats to them.
So delisting them would all of a sudden cause people to start hunting them and developing a seashore and all of a sudden threaten the species. I mean, it seems to me like they're protected by proxy. I don't really.
So sometimes they're protected when they overlap with piping plovers. So they do receive some protection in that way. But if they were delisted, we could no longer regulate them when they didn't overlap, and we could no longer direct conservation actions specifically to them.
Okay, I guess I just remember the meeting last year where we were talking about this, and you said that anybody can propose that they be delisted as a species of special concern. But then to hear that just like within the last 12 months, the decision was made that they should stay as species of special concern. It's kind of surprising to me. You're talking about a 5-year cycle that just came up, and now we're going to wait another 4 years for.
No, you don't necessarily have to wait. Nobody proposed them for delisting during this last round. I'm the lead biologist for that species. So I examined their status relative to their abundance, distribution, and threats, and I determined that they were appropriately listed. Doesn't mean that somebody else can't propose them for delisting with all of the justification that would be needed for that.
Okay, thanks.